Welcome to English Plus Magazine, your source for insightful and engaging content on a wide range of topics. Whether you're interested in business, science, literature, education, history, psychology, or anything in between, we've got you covered. Don't forget to check our other articles on EnglishPlusMagazine.com. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy our latest article.
The history and advantages of the metric system. The metric system, also known as the International System of Units, SI, is the most widely used system of measurement in the world today. It is a decimal-based system that uses prefixes to represent multiples and fractions of a unit, and it is used in almost every country in the world. But where did this system of measurement come from, and how did it become so widespread? In this blog post, we'll take a closer look at the history of the metric system. Origins of the metric system. The metric system was developed in France during the 18th century, at a time when there was a great deal of scientific and intellectual ferment. One of the driving forces behind the development of the metric system was the need for a more uniform system of measurement that could be used across different scientific disciplines. At the time, there were dozens of different measurement systems in use throughout Europe, each with its own quirks and idiosyncrasies. In 1790, the French National Assembly created a committee to investigate the development of a new system of measurement. The committee was headed by the mathematician Joseph-Louis Lagrange and included other prominent scientists of the time, such as Pierre-Simon Laplace and Antoine Lavoisier. The committee quickly determined that any new system of measurement should be based on a fundamental unit that could be defined precisely and reproducibly. They settled on the meter as the fundamental unit of length, defining it as 1/10,000,000th of the distance from the North Pole to the equator. This definition was based on the measurements of the Earth made by French astronomers during the 18th century. The committee also developed a set of prefixes to represent multiples and fractions of the meter. These prefixes included kilo, meaning 1,000, centi, meaning 1/100, and milli, meaning 1/1000, among others. The metric system goes international. The metric system was officially adopted by France in 1795, and it quickly spread to other parts of Europe. In 1817, the General Conference on Weights and Measures was established with the goal of promoting the use of the metric system worldwide. This organization was responsible for developing and maintaining the standards for the various units of measurement. By the mid-19th century, most of Europe had adopted the metric system, and it began to spread to other parts of the world as well. In 1866, the Metric Convention was held in Paris, with representatives from 17 countries in attendance. The convention established a set of international standards for the metric system, including the International Bureau of Weights and Measures, BIPM, which is still in operation today. Despite its rapid adoption in many parts of the world, there was still significant resistance to the metric system in some places. In the United States, for example, there were several failed attempts to adopt the metric system in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. It wasn't until the 1970s that the US began to make a serious effort to convert to the metric system. Advantages of the metric system. There are several advantages to using the metric system over other systems of measurement. Perhaps the most important advantage is its simplicity and consistency. The metric system is based on multiples of 10, making it easy to convert between units and to perform calculations. In addition, the use of prefixes makes it easy to express both very large and very small values. Another advantage of the metric system is its universality. Because the metric system is used in almost every country in the world, it is easy to communicate measurements across national borders. This is particularly important in scientific and technical fields, where accurate and standardized measurements are essential. The metric system is also more logical and intuitive than other systems of measurement. For example, the Celsius temperature scale, which is part of the metric system, is based on the freezing and boiling points of water, with 0 degrees Celsius being the freezing point and 100 degrees Celsius being the boiling point. This makes it easy to understand and work with, even for people who are not familiar with the system. The future of the metric system. Today, the metric system is used in almost every country in the world, with the exception of a few holdouts like the United States and a few other countries. In recent years, there has been a renewed push to promote the metric system, particularly in the US, where there are ongoing efforts to switch to the system. The benefits of a universal system of measurement are clear, and it seems likely that the metric system will continue to gain traction in the years to come. In conclusion, the metric system is an important and widely used system of measurement that has its roots in the intellectual and scientific ferment of the 18th century. Its adoption by France in the late 18th century was followed by its spread to other parts of Europe and the world, and it is now the most widely used system of measurement in the world. The metric system has many advantages over other systems of measurement, including its simplicity, consistency, and universality. As we move into the future, it seems likely that the metric system will continue to gain ground and become even more widespread.
Thank you very much for checking out this article on EnglishPlusMagazine.com. And don't forget to check out our latest English Plus podcast episodes on EnglishPlusPodcast.com. Never stop.